Okay, class, so today we are going to meet the 4 seasons. Do you guys know what the seasons are? If not, we're about to learn. What is a season? Seasons are different times during each year. Each season brings different types of weather. Every year we have 4 seasons. Let me grab my pen. So every year we have 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season lasts for about 3 months. We look forward to each new season every year and plan our schedules around the seasons. With each season, there is a change in weather, temperature, and length of daylight. So, does everyone have seasons? Well, unfortunately, some regions do not have seasons due to their position, which is near the center of the Earth, known as the equator. These places typically stay warm all year round because they do not move closer or farther from the sun. So I'm going to circle this red area in blue. This is known as the equator of the Earth. And because the areas in these regions do not move farther from the sun, they stay warm all year round and they do not experience different seasons. So this arrow is showing you where the sun is, and these regions do not have different seasons. So how do seasons occur? Seasons are caused by the position of the Earth around the sun. The Earth tilts on its axis and rotates around the sun. Seasons change when the Earth moves closer and further from the sun. So here we have the Earth. We're going to label this Earth so it makes more sense for everyone. So we have the Earth right here. And you can see that the axes are both labeled on both sides. And then up here we have the sun. So the sun shines, and as the Earth moves closer and further, this is what causes the change in the seasons. So if this doesn't make sense, it's okay. We're going to begin with a diagram. So here we have the sun. This is what it looks like. And here we're going to draw a big E for Earth. So let's put a big E right here. This is the Earth. Now we're going to change the color so I can show you the 2 different axes. So here is one axis on the top, and here is one axis on the bottom. And you can see how the Earth is kind of tilted on its side. Now I'm going to change the color again to red, and I'm going to show you this is the equator line. So this is the areas that do not experience seasons because they aren't moving any closer or further from the sun. So now if we watch, the Earth will actually rotate around the sun. And as this rotates, that is what causes the different seasons. If it's still confusing, that's okay. We're going to watch a brief video to help explain this a little bit further.
The Earth has 2 motions, rotation and revolution. Does the Earth move? Yes, our planet, the Earth, moves, and its movement has a great influence over us.
What does rotation mean?
Rotation is one of the movements of the Earth. It's when the Earth spins on itself. This movement causes the succession of days and nights. The Earth completes its rotation motion in a whole day.
What about revolution? What's it?
Revolution is the movement of the Earth around the sun in its orbit. It takes the Earth a whole year to complete this movement. While the Earth revolves around the sun, it changes its tilt. So, during some months, the northern hemisphere receives more energy from the sun than the southern. Then, during the other months, the effect is reversed. This variation in the climate results in the different seasons of the year, such as summer and autumn,
And winter and spring.
Very good, kids. The 4 seasons are different from each other. The differences depend on whether they are more or less exposed to the heat of the sun.
Oh, that's why it's hotter in summer.
Now I understand. During winter, it's colder because the sun doesn't heat our hemisphere so much.
Okay, so I hope that cleared things up. So what are the 4 seasons? Oh, we have first spring. Then the next that comes is summer. And after summer, we have autumn. And after autumn, we have winter. So let's talk about these in more depth. So spring. The 3 months that make up spring are, let me get my pen here, March, April, and May. Spring is known as the flowering season because this is when flowers begin to grow. The weather starts to get warmer, which means we can start wearing less layers of clothing. We get a lot of rain during this season, which helps new plants grow. Spring comes after winter. The trees are beginning to grow leaves after their long winter's nap. So the next season we're going to talk about is summer. The 3 months that make up summer are June, July, and August. Summer is the, let's circle this, hottest season of them all. So we can begin wearing shorts, t-shirts, and sunglasses. The sun begins warming the water so we can go swimming. School is out for summer vacation. Summer comes after spring. Summer has longer days and shorter nights. Next we have autumn. The 3 months that make up autumn are September, October, and lastly, November. The leaves begin changing colors to yellow, red, orange, and brown. Autumn is also known as, let's highlight this too, as fall, because this is when the leaves on the trees begin falling to the ground. It begins getting slightly chilly during this season, and we can start wearing long sleeves and jeans. Autumn comes after summer. So let's remember that autumn comes after summer. Animals begin preparing for the winter by storing food during this season. The next season we have is winter. The 3 months that make up winter are December, January, and February. Winter is the coldest season, and many animals stay in a safe place until winter's ends. This is called, let's highlight this as well, hibernation. So when animals stay in a safe place, we call it hibernation. The nights are longer and the days are shorter. Everyone wears their warmest clothes in winter, like hats, gloves, and jackets. Let's remember this, winter comes after autumn. Okay, so now we're going to watch a brief video to help understand the 4 different seasons. So here we go.
There are 4 seasons that happen in a year. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. 4 seasons that happen in a year. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Can you tell me what season it is? Let's take a look. Spring. Can you tell me what season it is? Let's take a look. Summer. Can you tell me what season it is? Let's take a look. Autumn. Can you tell me what season it is? Let's take a look. Winter. There are 4 seasons summer, autumn, winter, spring, summer, autumn, winter. There are 4 seasons that happen in a year. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring, summer, autumn, winter. There are 4 seasons that happen in a year. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, spring, summer, autumn, winter.
Okay, I hope you guys liked that video. So now let's see how much you guys have learned. So which season do we eat ice cream to stay cool? Is it summer or winter? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. You can just point to the answer. So do you think you guys got it? Which season do we have ice cream? The answer is summer. We have ice cream in summer to stay cool. It's okay if you got it wrong. We're going to do another example. Let's see if you can get this one right. So which season do we begin planting flowers? Do we plant flowers in autumn or spring? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds. Go ahead and point to which one you think it is. Do you guys think you got it? Is it autumn or spring? The answer is spring. Great job today, class. So, in class, we will explore different types of temperature with each season. We will also create an art project to help identify the 4 seasons. Thanks for watching.